Hi, very good evening to Miss Kathy, my fellow friends. So today I'm going to talk about something some you could agree and disagree about, and it's about how video games can be good for you. Before you say anything, let me prove my point. Yes, I know some parents or teens might disagree, but growing up, I always grew up with a surrounding that was often playing video games, whether it's online or offline. But it sort of grew into me, and I started playing video games ever since I was 4. It was on the PlayStation 2 with my family. And for a start, video games could be a stress reliever, but I'm not just gonna talk about it only. Don't worry, I'll dive into it deeper. For starters, yes, video games do help you relieve your stress, and it has been scientifically proven by research, of course. Why do I say this? Is because when we do something we enjoy or love, our brain releases a neurotransmitter called dopamine into our nucleus accumbens, which is also our brain pleasure center apparently. When dopamine releases, we feel really good and euphoric. The pleasure and enjoyment we receive from playing video games help us cope with stress we receive on a daily. Generally, this is what I do, what I practice. To escape from my problems, I play video games with my friends, just queue up for a few games and completely forget what's happening around the world. Other than that, I would definitely say you can make a career out of it. The reason for this is because there's a lot of content creators that make so much money out of gaming, whether it is competitively or streaming. You can earn so much from both, but it all depends on how much effort you put into it. But for competitive play, you need a lot of practice to be the best. While for streaming, you need to invest a lot of your time. It could be like 10 to 12 hours a day. And you need to do it on a daily basis, unless you have like few days off, but your earnings wouldn't be that much. As a prime example, the largest prize pool ever known for a single gaming tournament was $40 million, and it was a game called Dota 2. And for streaming, some of you might know him, some of you don't. A famous streamer called PewDiePie made $110 million just for his content over the years from playing video games. The reasons why I say this is because of myself. I used to join and participate in tournaments, and it did earn me some pocket money, but I wasn't planning to continuing it, and because I wanted to focus on my studies. Furthermore, I really think that playing video games could improve our language and social skills. Growing up playing video games as a kid, I never understood much about what the game was about or even what the characters said over time. But slowly over time, bit by bit, and eventually I understood entirely when I was a kid because I was asking my parents, my brother, what was it about and what was storyline, and they slowly taught me English, and I understood most of it growing up. And on the other hand, gaming also could help some people, kids, teens, and even adults, because some of them struggle with social anxiety and they're afraid to open up to people physically. And most of them find comfort in talking online more because sometimes you can just talk to someone online, be friends with them without worrying about how they care, about how you look, your appearance, your background, because you're all there for the same reasons to play video games. But as a conclusion, I strongly agree that gaming can benefit people in a lot of ways. But it's just about perseverance, how you see it, and the reason why you're playing a game. Some people might disagree, but I stand with my point. Gaming is really a fun thing, and everyone should give it the time to enjoy the little things in life. And that's all from me. Thank you.